Welcome to Tilly with an E Tutoring. Today we are talking about multiplication with scientific notation and rounding. Let's look at this example. A dollar bill from our game has the thickness of 5.5 times 10 to the negative 4 inches, and Caden has 35 $1 bills. How thick is his stack of dollar bills? Write the answer in standard form. So first, let's look at the numbers in our problem. And here we go. Here, this 5.5 times 10 to the negative 4 is the thickness of $1 bill. And Caden has 35. So we take the thickness of $1 bill times 35 of them to get the thickness of the stack of dollar bills. So 35 times 5.5 is 192.5, and then we multiply that by 10 to the negative 4. We need to write our answer in standard form, so 10 to the negative 4 means that we must move the decimal point 4 places to the left, because that negative 4 tells us the direction that we need to go is to the left. So we move this decimal place 1 decimal point, 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the left, and we get 0.01925. Okay, but we are not quite done yet because we must round to significant figures. So to determine the significant figures, we look at the numbers that we used in our problem. We look at the 5.5 and the 35. So when we look at 5.5 and 35, the rules when we are multiplying and dividing are these. Significant figures are those that are non-zero digits. So we have non-zero digits in both of our numbers, and we have 2 digits, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So 2 significant figures, 2 sig figs for short, 2 sig figs. So we know that we must round our answer to 2 significant figures. If these numbers were different, we would take the number that has the least amount or the lesser amount of digits, and we would round to that number. So if this was 5.5 and 3, we would do 1. 3 would be 1 significant digit, so we would round to 1 digit. But since our answer is 2 significant digits for both, that is how we're going to round our answer. So here is our answer. So to round to 2 significant digits, we must again refer to our notes. It says here leading zeros are not significant figures. So 0.00022, there are only 2 significant figures in that number. So let's look at ours. We do have leading zeros that are not significant figures. So we need to X this out. We can think of this as that is not a significant figure. That is not a significant figure. So we have to round over to our first significant figures, which in this case are 1 and 9. And in order to know if we need to round up or keep that 9 the same or that number the same, we look at the number next to it, to the right of it. And if it is 5 and above, it rounds up. If it's less than 5 and below, we keep it the same. So that number is 2. So we know that we're going to keep that number the same. So our answer is 0.019 inches is our entire stack of 35 $1 bills. So that is our answer. So for more with multiplication with scientific notation and rounding and other math problems, you may contact me at tillytutoring tutoring@yahoo.com to schedule your synchronous or asynchronous tutoring session. Thank you so much. Have a great day.